Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigos? Welcome back to another exciting news video. So exciting. Before we get into 23.2, if you love shoes, there's an Instagram called Nice Kicks. And this past week included Pokemon Day, where they had some Bulbasaur dunks. They are incredible. Butterfree ones, I wouldn't wear, but I'd definitely cop. And then the Jordan 4's Lapras edition. Holy, they are beautiful. And my favorites, the Dragonite Jordan 4's. If they ever make these, I am getting every pair to join with my Pikachus. They didn't make me run any faster in 0.3. To be fair, I barely ran. People were asking, how are the shuttle runs? I said they're more of a shuffle. Now, also this past week, we saw the release of the new Drive to Survive Season 5. That rhymes. And we saw pre-season testing kick off in Bahrain. And let me tell you, I mean, you already know, but I'm a big Mercedes fan. Lewis, my boy. Never met him, probably never will. But he's my hero. New Mercedes looks incredible. Exposed carbon fiber, wow-wee. And during testing, apparently they were sandbagging. So maybe this year we might have a competitive car, but someone in the comments did say last year Mercedes sandbagged so well during the test they forgot to take the sandbags out the car during the season. Well, that part didn't age very well. Well, no, actually it did. Yeah, they still haven't taken the sandbags out. What do you want? You just want to be part of the video? You don't look it. You're the bestest. Yes, no way. Sorry for the inactivity on Instagram and YouTube. That first part I shot last week for a news video, and then I got smashed. Allergies, life, I think I might have got a bit ill too. Not been a fun week. But the allergies have gone away because I always get them really early. But I think, you know, the fact that it's currently snowing, yeah, is playing a factor in some pollen count. Bits of bite-sized news. Katrin David's daughter has changed her hair colour. A woman named Kirsty let me know that at her box during 23.2, they had a llama come and visit. I couldn't think of anything better, to be honest. Imagine that, you're just dying in a workout and you're like, well, afterwards I get to pet a llama. That just doesn't happen. I'm totally here for that. An emotional support llama. This past week, it was the two-time CrossFit Games reigning champ Justin Medeiros' birthday. And if you watched the Miami vlogs, you would have seen that Justin's cameraman is a strong dude. And the other day, Dallas Ham hit 600 pounds on the deadlift and made it look super easy.
Let's go, Dallas, grip that bar, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Yay!
And we found out in the last news episode that Fittest in the UK for 2022 is taking this season out 2023 due to a wrist injury. But we've now had a further update about that injury, and apparently she fractured her wrist, lunate bone, and she did the whole of last season and won 2 events at the CrossFit Games with a broken wrist. Yep. Pretty crazy what you can do with a bit of adrenaline, eh? But the good news is, she's got a couple of months until she gets surgery. It is a complicated surgery, but at least they know what they're dealing with. And once the surgery's happened, it's road to recovery, and from here, Lisa Campbell will get well soon. We've also had an update on Jay Crouch's home gym. Looks incredible. Size of that. Jay's one of those athletes that I've been looking at over the last couple of years, and I know over the next couple of years he's gonna top 5. Just saying it. And Jamie Simmons is letting us know if you are not doing the handstand walk ramp I think you're doing it wrong. Nailed it. And CrossFitters, you know, we're the cream of the crop when it comes to athleticism. And Freya Moosbrugger, currently 32nd in the world from 2022, showing us exactly why. Athletes. That's what that reminds me. Good thing about this video, she was fine. Also, good thing about this video is the gym has security camera footage to capture it. Completely off topic, but if you're a massive Last Kingdom fan like I am, personally I think it's the best show on Netflix. Then you'll not be disappointed to hear, and what I've just found out whilst making this video, that The Last Kingdom, Seven Kings Must Die is coming to Netflix on the 14th of April, the movie. Damn, the movie. I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Here's the reason why I grew my hair like this. Yeah, I watched that series over over Netflix, over lockdown, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, I'm gonna try that. And also some good news, thank you Whoop for sponsoring this video. If you do click the first link in the description down below, you get a free Whoop 4.0 and a free month. Best wearable on the planet to know where your body's at and to be led by the data. Now, since the last video, the Open has finished. And honestly, I thought it was a good Open, but it was a hard one. A lot higher skill than last year. You know, you had ring muscle ups 0.1. 0.2, the thruster made a big like points discrepancy depending on how well you did there. And 3, you know, you had wall walks, double unders, and an aggressive time cap. However, the unofficial results now are in. And on the women's side, the average age of the top 3 is 19 years old. And leading the charge for a second year is Mal O'Brien, who was super impressive in the 0.3 announcement. Got quite a few no reps, but just kept her cool. Stern mindset, I'm a big fan of that. Also the favorite this year to take that top spot at the CrossFit Games. Now Tia-Clair Toomey isn't competing, or is she? Nah, I don't think she is. It's just there was a thing going around saying like she could get a wild card. If she could get a wild card, could she compete? If she's had a baby, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, you never know what's gonna happen. Crazy. In second place on the leaderboard, Paige Powers, after coming off a win at Wodapalooza. This could be a big season for her, and it looks like it's shaping up that way. And in third, Emma Lawson. Wore the leader's jersey at the CrossFit Games last year for a few events. You know, could we see that again this year? Then looking at the male top 3, we have Jeffrey Adler in first for his second win of a CrossFit Games Open. He won back in 2021. In second and winning 23.3, Tola Moricchino. This year going on Team Proven, snatch event. You always knew he's gonna do well there, right?
Yeah, come on, hold on, Tola, come on. Easy, it looks good, Tola, come on, Tola. Go, Tola.
And in third, Colton Mertens. Doing a little bit of analytics, when you look at like Colton Mertens' score, he only finished inside the top 50 worldwide once, and that was 49th. And he still managed to finish third overall worldwide, so it's all about that consistency. And I need to give a big shout out to Reggie Fasser, Team Hustle Made, 9th in the Open this year. Is this going to be the year that he makes it to the Games? I hope so. Looking down the leaderboard for the past champ, Justin Medeiros got 78th in the Open. And basically, it all came down to the thruster, as all the other scores were pretty, you know, top 10 worthy. And then pulling ourselves out a bit and looking at the teams. It's quite funny actually when you see obviously teams and affiliates going against each other, you can have different people put their score in. The roster doesn't have to be the 4 athletes that are going to be going to the CrossFit Games. And so it was Proven versus Mayhem, with Proven coming out on top. And I think that's where we're going to see the battle this year, which is going to be exciting on that team side. You know, the spots opened up, Rich isn't competing anymore on the team side. So you're going to be like, is this the first year in a while it's going to be, you know? Although he was competing, he did put his score in for 0.3, but so did Malheiros and Powers, and they had Krenikov on the team. And when you're looking at East Nashville's team, they had Saxon Panchik put in a few scores, Brooke Wells. It's a solid one. It's always interesting. And then just a couple more bits to talk about, you know, like the thruster. Statistics tell us that 108 people in the world thrusted 140 kilos or more. It's huge, with the winner being Graciano Rubio with a 375 pound thruster, which is just over 170 kilos, which is insane. And when you watch it, it's an crazy. And when you watch it, it's a crazy feat of strength. You know, like for me, it's wild how he cleans it, and it's not even sat on his collarbones. It's sat what it looks like on his triceps whilst he's driving out the hole. And the fact that it comes away and he manages to keep the strength there to then push it is just unfathomable. And actually before the workout, he hit a 405 pound thruster, which is 184 kilos, which is whew. Reminds me of the famous video of Klokov doing a 190 kilo thruster. That's got millions of views on YouTube. Rubio is known as the Wall Street weightlifter on Instagram, and previously I think he's actually done Isabel, which is snatches, 30 snatches at 150 kilos. Guy's strong. But the question is raised, you know, can you be fit and strong? And it looks like kind of no, actually. And actually you can be neither. Fit or strong. But yeah, looking at his score, he did win 0.2B, but 0.2A, he got 72,000th in the world. And then a guy called Charles Curran actually won 0.2A in the world with 191 reps, but got 38,000th in the world on the lift. So specialists is what you'd call them. To win anything in the world in the open, huge. You got more chance. I got more chance of winning the lottery.
Let's go. Let's go. Push it. Push it. Push it.
And on the female side, 20 females thrusted 100 kilos or more, which is incredible. The one you're seeing on the screen now is Kelsey Keel doing 238 pounds to take second in the world. So strong. Couple of other bits during 23.3, over 12,000 women and 39,000 men got at least one strict handstand push-up. Roman Krenikov posted the other day, see you in August. Not sure if he remembers that you got to do quarterfinals and semi-finals first, but I like the confidence. Nick Matthews is very strong, crop top strength. And no matter how much you do CrossFit and how experienced you are, you still might jump up and miss the bar. And a couple of you guys actually sent me videos of you doing it as well. So, you know, you just copied Sam Briggs and there's nothing wrong with that. And then to finish off, I've just seen this. It's the numbers for the open participation, like now that it's all said and done. 323,014 people. We're pretty much back to 2016 levels. That's mega. Increased 9.93% from 2022 to 2023. 9.93% more legends. But anyway, team, that's where I'm gonna end today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please do smash that like button. It really does help. I'll keep them rolling a little bit more regular now, hopefully. I just can't tell you how like ruined I've been, and when you're ruined, the last thing you want to be is like happy on the camera, and you know, like it's just, thanks for bearing with me. I actually haven't trained in 9 and a bit days. The only thing I did was the workout, and it was not anything to but anyway, if no one's told you today, team, you're an absolute legend, and we'll catch you in the next video. Shop Hustle made for the sickest clothes in the game and supporting Jazz 9. It means the world. Love you all.